is it? Firenze. So it's just there. But it should spread reasonably quickly to me because I am... Yeah, it'll start to spread. So I can take marketplace. I want to move my trade capital though, but if I move my actual capital, does the trade capital go with it? I believe it does. I can take missionary strength and lose institution spread. No, thank you. I'm going to take that. Oh, may as well. Most people around me still tick. Still tick 3, so that's good. Don't want to get out-ticked on military early because it really, really hurts. So yeah, so we don't want to get out-ticked on military early, otherwise it will be troublesome. I'm gonna claim their capital because it's the trade center, but chances are if I do go to war and bring in Milan, oh, that's not what I needed. Losing prestige, it's not what I needed. So would you join me? Yes, you would. Oh, they're part of the empire, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, and they're also in a trade league, so they've got a massive trade league and they're part of the empire. So that's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Forgot about the trade league. So they've got quite a large trade league. Which means my options, oh pardon me, are very limited. But we'll see how we go. I probably should be reducing. You know what, let's try this thing. I've not done this before. Let's drill the army. So if we drill the army, they lose morale, and they get slowly better over time while they're drilling. That'll cost me money, I think. But they've got to have a general. It's given me more, yeah, so extra, basically extra pips, extra strength to the military units. Tunis has rivaled me. Okay. We're still in this war. The rain went, hated me and then was happy and now they hate me again. I could attack Savoy. Bring in France. France would crush Burgundy and Savoy and Genoa. And then I could leave Milan out or I could bring them in, either or. But I can't do anything until this war ends, which it's dragging on a lot at the moment. But that would also give me a chance if France does join me in that war, it could potentially give me a chance to then attack Aragon with Castile, maybe. It's quite difficult to get the AI. It's quite difficult to get the AI to join a war when you've got another one ongoing. So we're getting a little bit stronger, our army. Oh, almost tick 5. Sorry, tick 4. And the institution spread, how's that looking? It's non-existent. It's going very slowly. But that will be because it will still be spreading. Yeah. It'll spread quite fast because it'll spread through here. Even though these people hate us, it'll still spread quickly. Pope doesn't like me as much as I used to. That's alright. I don't think he'll excommunicate me now. Not sure why he does it normally, quite regularly to Provence. But it does happen. Most games they get excommunicated, so. Alliance blocks and low power of myself makes life hard. I got two options. I can try and join the Holy Roman Empire, or I can wait, and at 1550 all of Italy, so basically all of this, will drop out of the empire, and then it's much easier to take it, because at the moment I can't attack Genoa because the emperor will defend them, which means Austria and all of his allies will come in, and so will all of his trade league, which is quite a decent sized trade league. So, but that is okay. We'll sit tight for now, wait for this god awful war to end that's been going for 6 years now. I don't know why they're not piecing out, but hey, these things happen. Alright, there's our military tick. Let me get a little bit more morale. People around us, France is ticked up, Burgundy's ticked up. Aragon, Castile hasn't because their monarchs are terrible to start the game. Milan has no heir. And they're currently a duchy, they're not a merchant republic. My relationship improving slowed, I think, because I am got no prestige. And I want to keep this admin power so I can move my capital whenever this war freaking ends. Oh, that hurts so much. That's such a terrible heir. Still another like 30 years before I can integrate them. And I don't even know if I'll still have them because I may lose them because of the negative prestige. Right, I'm going to put the speed up because nothing's happening. France is refusing to peace out of this war. So I can't use them as a battering ram until they do. Take the mercantilism. One thing I do need to do is I don't actually have a claim on. I'm not going to take that just yet. I need to fabricate on. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I could potentially get. So he kind of wants that, but not entirely. If I do that, he might fabricate on it, but I'll do it anyway, just because I need a claim. If I'm going to declare on them, I need a claim, so. Can't declare wars in this game without a reason. Oh, the war finished, Okay. So, France got Aquitaine. Basically, they got Maine, Alençon, Cocaine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. No, just that one, not that one. Yeah. So they kicked their ass. So the war is over. Okay, so France still likes me. Lorraine is still okay with me. Now I want to move my capital here. So if I do this, does it bring my trade capital over as well? It did indeed. Okay, so now this is my trade capital. I want to send a merchant here. I need to wait for it to update. Just give it a minute. Game quite often takes until the end of the month to tick over and update to something new. So we will wait for it to update. Okay. So I want you to transfer trade power. And I want you to transfer trade power. So rather than collecting, we're going to push more trade power towards here. This is our home node now, so this we collect automatically. And we're now using our power in the surrounding nodes to push more money into here. And I think that has increased. Yeah, see, it's gone up to 2.9. It was 1.8 something before. So definitely the right move. I'm gonna wait for this claim with Burgundy to tick up, and then we're gonna have a look and see. They're only allied to Oldenburg and Savoy, so it's not a hard war. I could, yeah. I'll probably just go to. Oh, thanks for the host, dude. I will probably. Why can I? Sorry, I'm just trying to do something, but it's alright. We'll carry on. Yeah, I could co-belligerent Savoy, which means they would invite Genoa in, but it's probably a bit risky. I'd probably be better off. I still can't attack Genoa anyway, so and that might bring Austria in, so I don't really want to do that. So we will just go with the plan to attack Burgundy, because hey, it's something to do. So we'll probably attack Burgundy and haul in France. And I don't really care about taking land from them, I just want to get something. So I'll take some land from Savoy to try and grow my strength a little bit. And we'll just see what happens. Army's still drilling. It's up to 29% drill. Yeah. God, it takes some time. But once this claim is done, hopefully we'll be able to start a war. Start some shit. These guys still don't have an heir. Venice loves me. Probably not a bad choice of a friend either. They do tend to come in conflict with the Ottomans, but they're allied with France, so that will probably keep the Ottomans away. I could probably go one more over my Diplo limit, just to get another ally in Italy. I'm probably eventually gonna come around this way and start shit, but for now, definitely an option. Alright, so we are going to, when I get to 20 network power, I'm going to claim this. You can come back from Burgundy, and let's just have a quick look. If I was to declare war on you, France would join, but they'd want land, which would be fine, because I don't actually need anything from it. My question is, all of your minions are going to join, plus Savoy, plus Oldenburg. Oldenburg's one province minor. So they'll bring 6k. 15. Plus you've got all of your minions. So you're looking at 7 or 8, 7 or 8, 7 or 8, 5 or 6. So what's that? 16, 24. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like 30. What did I say? 28 and 6. So it's like 34k. Plus Burgundy's got like 15k of its own. So it's like over 50k, and it's only me and France, and he's only got 30k. Sorry, 20k, and I've got 10. I think he could do it. Although tick 4, tick... There's still tick 3. 4, 4... 3. It's also allied to Luca, who I can target. But, again, in the Empire, and all his friends will join. Florence, Florence, also in the Empire. Everyone's in the bloody Empire, except for me. Right, we'll carry on for the moment, and see how things go. France would 100% join, although they don't like them that much. I wonder... Oh, they're allied to Austria. God, there's some horrific alliance blocks around. Still giving me subsidies? Yeah. No. Wait, what? No, they're not. They're not giving me subsidies anymore. Oh, sorry. Yes, they are. Yeah. So that's good. They'll give me subsidies. Venice. I was going to ally you, wasn't I? Castile's just giving me money. They need to improve with Venice. Yeah, they hate Austria, so... Everyone hates Austria, apparently. It's not uncommon. Yeah. Bit of a stuck between a rock and a hard place. Probably Burgundy's probably the best choice. Oh, I forgot my 6k from Lorraine as well. If I got them to come and sit. France is incredibly strong. Although not right at the start. He's just got manpower at the start. He doesn't have his increased morale yet. So attack Burgundy, kill Savoy, take some land. Looking like the most easiest way to go about it, but saying easy, it's it's not that easy. Everywhere else, these are all in free stability. Fantastic. These guys are all in the Empire, so they're all pretty much out of touch unless I join the Empire, which Austria doesn't like me, so that's probably not going to happen. Although, funnily enough, their opinion is friendly. I could ally them potentially. Bizarre. France is paying off people's debt. Good on you, France. I could join the Empire and then I'd be able to attack these guys, but I mean, I'd still be looking at his whole trade league, which is still pretty substantial, and only Milan would join me. If I was part of the Empire, I could attack them and Austria wouldn't care. But, yeah. I still think my best bet is to go after Burgundy. Bring France in. No one else wants to join me, do they? Nevers. It's always a hard war against Burgundy, just because they've got so many little armies roaming around. Can't attack you. France still likes you too much. I can't attack Florence because they're part of the Empire. I mean, Aragon's the ideal one, but Popes embrace the Renaissance. Oh, the Pope doesn't like me. Let's try and improve those relations a bit. Just because I don't want him declaring on me randomly. Sorry, not excommunicating me randomly. Could still happen. Castile's gone to war with Granada. So they'd be no good in a war against Aragon at the moment anyway. What I really need is probably him to die to get old. Need them to lose some diplomatic reputation somehow. If they lose some diplo rep, I might be able to declare without France getting involved. But at the moment, I'm a bit stuck. The Renaissance is starting to move a bit more here because you've got coastal provinces that have got it, yep. For some reason Milan's ignoring this stack even though they've got enough troops to kill it. Yeah. Free Diplo power. I'm about to hit tick 4 in admin. Not really anything exciting. If I could hit tech 5, that's a pretty big advantage. The others have still got tech 4, so that's another thing I could look at. I just don't want the Pope to excommunicate me. It would be terrible. Alright, there's tech 4 in admin. Now build churches. Which increase my tax modifier. May as well. The others are not that great. It's been devastated? I don't know why it's devastated. I've not been in a war that's... I'm just going to take the claim on Savoy because I don't really care. They hate me anyway. I'd rather take the claim than lose more stability. It is a hard choice to be sure. Let's have a quick look at opinion. Burgundy. Nevers is loyal. Barbrant is loyal. Holland is loyal. Flanders is loyal. Everyone's loyal. Okay. So they're all going to help in the war. They're not going to not help. Is he still giving me subsidies? Yes. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I could go over my force limit. Try and push it a bit. England's conquering Ireland, as they do. Do I take the risk or not? Could backfire horrifically on me. Always annex their vessel, so that's cool. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I could easily link up with these guys, crush a few skulls. Who else hates Burgundy? See, Aragon. They didn't hate me, they'd probably join, but they don't like me. I really want to attack Aragon. Aragon. Whatever. Aragon. Not Aragorn. It's not Lord of the Rings. I'll leave him there until he gets to more than 50. I just need a target. Trade League's just too strong. I could marry and improve with Austria and probably join the Empire. Problem with joining the Empire is that in 50 years time, whatever, before 1500, these guys will all drop out due to an event, and when they all drop out, they you lose rep if you don't drop out with them. Like, you piss them all off. So if I join and then drop out in 50 years time, it's not ideal. I really think my best bet is to just try and, even if I just try and sucker punch Savoy out really quickly, and how close am I to tick? Not a fair way off yet, but it's going pretty slowly. Yeah, I mean, it's spreading, but it's not very quickly. More Diplo tick? Why not? I could continue to keep drilling these guys, get them up, make them an unstoppable force. Some shit like that, I don't know. Anything interesting happening in the world? Not really. The Ottomans cleaned up the Byzantines. Oh. Muscovy's not killing Novgorod, at least not yet. Poland's doing nothing with its immeasurable power. England's beating up Ireland. Sweden's still in their personal union under Denmark.